Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on a white line lesion on a dairy cow. Before we get too far into this video, I just want to give a big shout out to all my followers and everyone who likes and comments on my videos. It really means a lot, and I hope you keep it up. As you can see from the beginning of the video, she had a lot of detached horn up in the heel, and I don't know how far down that extends to, so we're going to start off by giving her a normal trim and then seeing what we find. I'm sorry if I sound a little nasally today. I'm just getting over a cold, but I promised you guys a voiceover this weekend, so wanted to get it done for you. So as you can tell, this is her back left foot. On the left claw is going to be where the problem is, also known as the lateral claw. Right now I'm just scraping around to find the source of the problem. I know you might think that it's up in the heel, but that's just where she blew out, and that just means it got swollen and pressurized, and it needs to find somewhere to escape, and the softest part of the hoof is in the heel, so that's the easiest spot for it to blow out. All this hoof horn that I'm removing right now will grow back approximately 1/4 of an inch every month. At this point I'm still cutting around trying to find the problem, and you can see right on this cut is when I found that she had the white line lesion right there, and she's got a little bit of pus coming out of there too. The outer hoof wall is the hardest part of the hoof because it's weight bearing, so it's really hard to hoof pick around that, so I bring out the grinder to try to thin it out a little bit more to make it easier to hoof pick. And when I'm doing this, I'm going slow and taking off little shavings at a time because I know she is in pain and a little sensitive there, so I don't want to aggravate it too much. Now that I know that our white line problem starts here, I know it's safe to remove all the loose hoof horn from the heel all the way down to that point. As you can see, I'm going slow and just trying to find all that detached hoof horn and cutting that away, trying not to dig too much into her flesh. Everything under this loose hoof horn is fresh live tissue and is very sensitive, so this had to be causing her a lot of pain. You can see right here that all this detached hoof horn looks like it goes all the way down to the toe, so I know that it's safe to remove all that hoof horn all the way down to that toe. These problems are usually from standing or walking too long, putting too much long-term pressure on that foot, causing it to bruise and swell from the inside out, causing a problem like this. This can happen at any point in the year, but primarily it happens in the summer when it's hot out, because when a cow wants to cool down, she'll stand. So when it's too hot, obviously she stands too long and causes problems like this. This is not at all because farmers don't care about their cows. Farmers do everything they can trying to combat this by putting sprinkler systems in the barn to cool them down, fans in the barn, putting down rubber mats on long walks to the parlor, and providing soft bedding, encouraging them to lay down and get off their feet. You can see right here how red and inflamed her heel is. So even before I started this process, I could tell that there's a problem going on with this claw. Now it's time to prep for the block. Right now I'm using a tool called the rasp, and what this does is it roughs up this other claw so that the glue will stick better to it and that the block doesn't fall off before she's healed. If she happened to have a problem like this on both claws, we obviously can't block it, so we would wrap both of them up and clean them out and tell the farmer to put her on soft bedding until she can heal and stay off her feet as much as possible. Right now I'm applying a rubber flexible block. This provides a lot of cushion for the cow, and this will act as a crutch so that the cow can put all her weight on this block and not on that sore lesion. She got sprayed down with antibacterial solution to keep it clean, and then a little bit of iodine mixed with salicylic acid with gauze and some cotton for some cushion, and then she gets wrapped up, and this wrap will stay on 1 to 2 days until the farmer takes it off. I would say with this severity of a lesion, she should be pretty well healed in anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. Now she's good to go and relax and do whatever she wants, and you can see that she is still a little bit limping on that foot, and she's just got to get used to walking on that block because that's new to her yet. I'm hoping for a fast recovery. You can see as she's walking away here, she is putting all that weight on that block and not even applying any pressure on that lesion. So I know that block is going to help more than anything. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed.